Hey, what's going on, everybody? What do I got here? 223 Wylde, 20-inch barrel, spiral, fluted. It's got a titanium colored handguard and upper on it, and yeah, it's stainless steel barrel, kind of shiny. Not sure how I like that, but we'll see. Anyway, I getting some parts for it. I've got a Spikes Tactical lower, but it's the spider one, by the way. Yeah. Anyway, I'm putting that on it. I've got a Spikes Tactical bolt carrier group to put in it. Got a Wylde AR buffer tube and buffer and spring. I've got some things ordered for it that I haven't got yet. Hopefully within a week or so I'll have them in. Get a Daniel Defense butt stock for it. But anyway, today what I'm going to do is, I really don't need this out. But anyway, what I'm doing today is I was going to color fill this, kind of like I did my 300 blackout. If you remember the video on it, it was the snowflake one, and I color filled it. Anyway, I'm going to color fill this one. Yeah, I'm going to get to it. I've got several colors of fingernail polish. I like to use fingernail polish. It works real good. It's easy to put on. It's easy to take off if I need to take it off, or if I don't like the color on it, I can change the color. And I've got, I've just got kind of an assortment. This one here is probably one I like the most. This one is a flat dark earth color. So if you got flat dark earth furniture on your AR, this will help match it. This here I got a Walmart. It's pure ice. And the name of the color is Shore Bet. B-E-T. Shore Bet. Anyway, I've got black. Black kind of comes in handy, especially on your buffer tube. When you tighten your buffer tube down, if your wrench kind of makes a shiny spot on your threads, you can take just a little bit of this black, put on that shiny spot, and it covers it up to where you can't even see it. So that comes in handy. I've got some silver. It's kind of a metallic silver metal color. Of course, I've got white and blue and red, which kind of they work pretty good together on if you're wanting to color fill where your safety selector is. You can do your fire in red and safe in blue. But anyway, yeah, that's it. So I'm going to start out doing the safety part first. Just be sure to shake these real good. Alright, I need paper towels. That's one thing I didn't get out. I take and use an old debit card or an old gift card, plastic gift card, and I put a piece of black tape along one edge, and that makes a pretty nice squeegee. Helps do this really good. Let me get a roll of paper towels. I use these blue shop towels that you can get at Walmart, or most of your auto stores have it. When you're wiping it down, it doesn't leave as much fiber stuck to something. I'm going to take and clean this real good. Like I say, this is a brand new strip lower, but just make sure it don't have any kind of oils on it from the manufacturing. I'm going to do the safe first. You don't need a lot in there. You can see I just basically got it where the engraving is. It's the only place I need it. Take and try to squeegee some of the excess off. I'll clean it up a little better after this dries. You can use a hair dryer on it or let it dry for 5-10 minutes. I'm going to move on to the fire. Shake this up a little more. Just in case I have to do it a second time. And that's what it looks like. Like I say, it'll dry. And once this dries, I can take a little bit of this and I'll just take a shotgun patch or any kind of patch will work, and I'll just wipe it real smooth across there. I won't try to wipe down in the engraving, but I can flip it over and I can do the other side. So this works as a real nice squeegee. When you wipe across that with fingernail polish, it'll clean the side of your receiver up real good. And if you do get some of the coloring out of the engraving, you can do it. You can do it again. If you're using a light color like this, you might want to even do it twice. Let it dry, clean it, put some more on it. I'm going to see what the spider on here looks like in red. I did the spider. See how big of an area I did? I'll squeegee it off. And you want to squeegee away from any other engraving. That way you don't get it down in any engraving that you don't want that color. So it does look pretty good in red. I'm going to try some silver down here on this lettering. Like I say, if I don't like it, I can always take it off. I can clean that up a little better later. I'm going to let this dry for a little bit and clean your card off too. Just remember to put lids back on everything in case you spill it. I've got a trader kit for this already. I'll probably put that in this week, and I've got a scope for it, scope mounts. I think the only thing I don't have is the stock, and there's a couple other pieces. I'm going to probably put an ambidextrous safety selector on it, and I'm going to put a mag extension release button on it. And yeah. I've got quick release buttons and everything that I'm going to be putting on it. So I've got a lot of parts for it. Alright, I'm going to try to clean this up a little bit. I got any shotgun patches up here? No, I don't. I like using shotgun squares to do this. Pretty nice. They're thin and works real good on a card. I can stick it on a card like that, fold it over that card, and you still use it like a squeegee. She ought to be good and dry by now. Forgot to do the blue on this one side. Clean it up around the spider a little bit here. this is kind of how it turned out. Like I said, it cleans up pretty good. Try to hold it here where there's some light shining on it. But that's about all I'm going to do to it as far as color fill. And so you'll want several patches, probably 5 or 6, just because you'll be transferring color from one color to the next color if you don't. And just like I said, I use shotgun patches. You know, I buy them in the bags, big bags, so I got plenty of them. But by the way, I did get this 223 Wylde from Durkin's Tactical. He already had it together, so it saved me a little bit of time of putting the upper together. Anyway, I did get this from him. You can find him on Facebook at Durkin's Tactical or durkinstactical.com. Anyway, check him out. I'll put a link down in the description. Maybe he's coming to a gun show near you. And thanks. Make sure you hit that subscribe button. Keep coming back. Bye.